Good afternoon everyone and welcome to this live audio commentary on YouTube from the Dagger Diving Stadium. It is Harrogate Railway versus Ilkley Town in the Macron Northern Eastern Counties East Football League. Good afternoon everyone and welcome to this live audio commentary on YouTube from the Dagger Diving Stadium. It is second place Harrogate Railway versus 15th place Ilkley Town in the Macron North Counties East Football League. Rail come into this fixture on the run of 13 games unbeaten in the league and still chasing promotion, sitting 10 points off the top with 5 games in hand over league leaders Dearne and District. Meanwhile, Ilkley have had a disappointing season so far, and with the new manager coming in on the 29th of November, plus 4 new signings, they're in a period of transition. However, nothing can be taken for granted in this league, and the last time these two clubs played in the League Cup, it went all the way to penalties before Rail eventually came out victorious. So on to today's team news, starting with the home team. So Rail have only made one change from their last game out, and that sees Danny Much come in for Ben Parks. Otherwise, it is an unchanged team that beat Appleby Frodingham 5-0 in our last home game. So the full team for you: in goal, number 1 Toby Wells, at right back number 2 Joe Navier, at left back number 3 Harry Lee, number 4 Danny Much, number 5, Elliot Holmes. Number 6, Josh Lockwood. Number 7, Harris Eggleton. Number 8, and our captain, as always, is Sam Drake. Number 9, Alex Ingham. Number 10, Harry Lynn. And number 11, Dom Creamer. Subs for Rail today: number 12, Alex Burton, our leading goal scorer this season. Number 14, Ollie Holt. Number 15, Harry Atkinson. Number 16, Ibrahimi. And number 17 in again for Rail is Vito Fry. On to our opponents today. So their team is yet to come in, but they were playing in green and blue, or it looks yellow and blue rather. Both teams are out on the pitch. Kickoff will be moments away, and once their team news is confirmed, we will get it to you. So it's nice conditions today, not too windy. Merry Christmas to you all as well. Hope you've all had a wonderful break, and there'll be lots of fixtures for you in the coming weeks. So do come down to the Dagger Diving Stadium if you can to support the Rail, as we are obviously having a very, very good season so far. Don't want to jinx anything, but this could be the year, people. This could be the year. So 2 captains in the middle, with the referee doing the coin toss right now. And Ray will be hoping to make another quick start this week. Got 2 goals after 5 minutes. Last time out against Appleby Frodingham. But it will be the away team, Ilkley, kicking us off. Today they'll be shooting towards the rugby pitch. Rail will be shooting towards the main stand. Wonderful atmosphere again here. As always, can hear the young fans making plenty of noise. Their raucous support, always appreciated. So both sets of players are ready. We are ready. Referee just checks his watch. And we're underway here at the Dagger Diving Stadium. Then number 4 humps it long up towards Lockwood, who heads it back with interest. Flicked on by Lynn. Palmed up again by their number 6. And now their number 11 has it out wide right. Feeds it through to number 10. And in the end, Ilkley managed to get it away. And now they feed their number 11 down wide right. Bright start by Ilkley, but it has gone out for a goal kick to Rail. So Wells with this goal kick. In goal again. Already has 13 clean sheets in the league. To Rail at least, he hasn't got all of those, but he has a good chunk of them. And he feeds it up to Eggleston. Over the halfway line, Eggleston just slipping on the ball. Pitch conditions are a little muddy, understandably given recent weeks' weather. But Ilkley get the ball out wide right again. And number 11 facing up against Harry Lee for the second time this game, and he's won an early corner for the away team. Number 10 is going to go across and take this. Ilkley sending quite a few men forward, but they are keeping 3 back to deal with Creamer and Ingham, who are on the halfway line. Then number 9 now going across to take this. Number 10 just hovering near the corner flag, but he's jogging away now. Rail plenty of men back. They've got Navia on the front post. He'll be looking to attack this. Outswinging delivery comes in. It's on the ground though. It's a free kick routine. Away by much. And then Holmes away as well. Finds Lynn. Lynn has a little bit of time here. Driving over the halfway line. Feeds Eggleston wide right. Eggleston now facing up. Jukes inside. And now cuts back on his right foot. It's Harris Eggleston with the early shot. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. And goalkeeper just having a few words with his defence there. It seemed a little bit easy for Eggleston to jinx and jive his way through. And Eggleston will be taking this corner. He's getting told to take it from the other side though. He was convinced it was to be taken from the left-hand side, but he's been asked to take it from the right-hand side. But like Ilkley, this first corner of the game, Rail committing plenty of men forwards. Lockwood, Holmes, inside the penalty area, know how dangerous they can be from these set pieces. Lynn making a run into the box. It's going to be an outswinging delivery from Eggleston. Drake making a late run into the box. It's towards Drake. Lynn gets his head up. And Ilkley get it away. Much follows it up on the halfway line, but number 9 comes away with it. And suddenly there's a 2-on-1 here. As number 8 comes in with it. Finds number 7 out wide. Good work. I think it's Much back there. Just halted in their tracks momentarily are Ilkley. As number 11 beats 2. And Ilkley still have the ball here in the corner flag area. Into the box it went, only as far as Holmes, who now finds Drake. Club captain, most appearances so far for Rail this season of any player. Finds Lynn. Now Eggleston, good control from him on the halfway line to control that somewhat loose pass from Lynn. And he wins his side a throw. 3 minutes gone here, Dagger Diving Stadium, and it's Rail 0, Ilkley 0. Nav finds Ingham. Lovely layoff from Ingham to Eggleston, ball into the box. Well held by the goalkeeper. And immediately trying to find their number 11, but a good header away by Lee. So throw in here to Ilkley inside their half on the wide right channel. Number 4 has it. Sends it down the line only as far as Much. Here's number sake. Trying to find Ingham, but he can't. It's going to come back at Rail. Ilkley just taking the time on the halfway line. Number 9 has it. Goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now, then number 8 in the wide left channel. About 30 yards from his own goal. Now on the halfway line has it. Goes back to their number 10. Ilkley players just seem to be drifting around various positions. But confident, composed on the ball. Number 7 now popping up on the wide left channel. Beats Eggleston. Good tackle from Lynn. Trying to find Ingham with an early pass. Apologises to Cream out wide left, who hasn't had the ball much yet. So Ilkley goalkeeper feeding number 8, just pointing as he has possession, trying to dictate where his teammates should go. Number 9 dropping deep. Finds number 8 again. He looks really dangerous. Early ball towards number 10. And he has the ball again. Pushing the back by Navia. Was it? No. Referee lets the play go on. Number 7. Number 8. It's fair to say this is a very different Ilkley team that Rail faced in the League Cup only a few months ago. As the ball comes in, headed away by Danny Much. Now their right back follows up. That's Prince, as we know, ex-Railway player, ex-captain of Railway, in fact. He was probably their best player the last time these two teams played. Like I mentioned, that was in that League Cup game, which Rail managed to win in the end, 5-3 on penalties. But it was a 0-0 draw on the night. Game with very few chances. Elliot Holmes driving with the ball here. Over the halfway line. Finds Alex Ingham. Lovely pass by Ingham to Eggleston. Ingham now charging with intensity in towards the penalty area. Asking Eggleston to get the ball early into the box. Wasn't obliged, but he'll get a second chance here. Eggleston and Nav win it back. Ball comes in the first time, this time hooked away by then number 8. Rail still have it. Much. Eggleston. Left-footed ball into the box this time and away again by the centre half. Now the left back has it. Beats Drake. Nice drop of the shoulder. It's coming back at Ilkley. Here goes Eggleston again. Great sliding tackle on him. But he has won a corner. Already Eggleston a little muddied on his shorts. Puff of the cheeks as he comes across to take this corner. Another outswinging delivery it will be. Again, Lockwood and Holmes both forwards. Creamer and Lee on the edge of the penalty area on the D. Alex Ingham on the goalkeeper, that's where it's going towards. Good hands by the goalkeeper. Claims it well. Instantly drop kicks it out to try and find his winger. It's headed by Lee and now by Lynn. Prince, Takara dealing with it, sending it away. But it's coming straight back at Ilkley. And it was Lynn trying to find Ingham. The keeper comes out and deals with it, and it will be a throw in here to Rail. About 30 yards from goal. 8 minutes gone. Dagger Diving Stadium is Rail 0, Ilkley Town 0. Second place, Harrogate Railway, 10 points off the top, but do have 5 games in hand over Durn and Strict. And there will be plenty of games for you to come down to the Dagger Diving Stadium to come and support Rail. More on that shortly. As the ball comes into the box from Ingham from the throw, headed away by their number 8. He's been everywhere so far. It's back in towards the penalty area. And it's a really good ball by their number 7 out wide to number 11. Looks quick. Cuts back with the ball. Number 9 has it now. And in the end, they've lost it. Out wide right, it was Lockwood who came across. Scorned off any danger. And a throw in here to Rail, left-hand side of the pitch. Lee just walking across in no hurry to take this. Visitors looking good. They've only had 3 clean sheets in the league so far this season. Early draw against Maltby Main. And then subsequent victories over Selby Town and Glasshouse and Welfare. But they only had 1 win in all comps in November and December so far. Played 8 games, won 1, drawn 1, lost 6. Conceded 27 goals in that period as well. So they do have a leaky defence, which Rail might be able to capitalise on. Then number 10 has it in midfield on the halfway line. Prince and Lynn. No love lost between those two. Tackle comes flying in. Decision goes against Lynn. Will be a free kick to Ilkley. I mentioned Ilkley's somewhat leaky defence in stark contrast to Rail's. We've only conceded 20 goals all season, which is quite remarkable, really. Best goal difference in the league. As I mentioned earlier, 13 clean sheets so far this season, including last time out, that 5-0 win against Appleby Frodingham. Rail have the ball here. Lynn, again, trying to drive over the halfway line. Intercepted and blocked off by number 9, but it's a throw into Rail. Lee takes it quickly, finds Ingham on the left channel. And he cuts out the pass that came back to him. So throw in here to Ilkley. "11 minutes gone. It's Rail 0, Ilkley Town 0. Ball thread through. Wonderful pass from Sam Drake. Finds Harris Eggleston. He's beat 1, he's beat 2. Can he get a shot on targets? He can, but it's blocked by the number 5. Corner here to Rail. What a pass that was by Sam Drake. Sort of chipped it past 2 defenders in towards the penalty area. Eggleston latched onto it. Couldn't quite capitalise, but we do have a corner here. 3rd of the match already. Ball into the box. It's a good one up towards Lynn at the near post. It's away by Prince. And this guy's quick, we know that. But he's got 3 men for company, including Sam Drake. In there with a tackle, crunching tackle from him. Eggleston again finds the ball, but it's going to go straight into the goalkeeper's arms. Ingham likes the intent though. Gives a thumbs up to Eggleston. His keeper sends it long. Over the halfway line, headed by Holmes, and then followed up by Much, who heads it back to Wells in goal. Had a nice run of fixtures in goal as Toby Wells, having joined us mid-season. He finds Lockwood, who tries to find Eggleston, but it's gone straight out of touch. We throw into the away team. They've looked bright early on, of Ilkley. I mentioned those 4 new signings that have been at the club since their new manager took over late November. Those include Baldwin, who scored 3 goals in his last 3 games. He is one to watch. As is Jack Mason, Callum Parker-Wells and Mark Houben, who is their new club captain. As Navia comes away with the ball here, looks for options. One of those out wide right, but there's a little bit too much on it. Eggleston goes out for throwing here to Ilkley. Certainly no lack of intent from Rail early on in this game so far. Just lacking that little bit of quality, dare I say, in the final third so far. There's Lynn, that's a lovely ball out wide, left for Creamer. Creamer is full of quality, you know what he can do on the ball. Tries to get across him, but it's blocked by Prince. We'd definitely like to see Cream on the ball more though. 8 goals in 14 league appearances so far this season. Plenty of assists in there as well. As it is a goal kick to Ilkley. Upcoming fixtures, incidentally, in case you want to come down and support Rail in the not too distant future. Our next game is this Tuesday against FC Halifax Town, the West Riding County Cup second round. That's a rearranged fixture, and it is a 7:45 evening kickoff. National League opponents, Halifax Town going well in their league as well. 2 wins, 1 draw, 10 goals scored in the last 3 games, so that will be a difficult ask for Rail. Harry Lee has it here on the halfway line, wins Rail a throw. Sends it down the line. Headed away by the number 4. Ingham with a really good leap. Finds the second ball header. Drake charging in there. And here goes their number 7. One of their new signings. He looks good, but he's lost the ball now to Eggleston. Eggleston feeding Lynn. Got 2 men for company. Goes back to Nav. Nav plays it past 1. Gets the ball into the penalty area. And now Lynn with the follow-up shot. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. definitely seem to be targeting this right-hand channel. We know how dangerous Eggleston is, but Nav also poses a threat. Good turn of pace from a number 2. As Ilkley have the ball here inside Rail's half. Centre half plays it forwards to their number 7, who's looked dangerous, the tricky winger. Now number 8 has it, wide right, chops back, passes to Prince, goes forward. They've lost it, so crunching tackle by Much in there. Referee looked at it, deciding to whether to give it. He didn't give anything in the end. And Drake finds Eggleston. Eggleston in toward the penalty area. It's a really good sliding tackle in the end by then number 3. And it's another corner for Rail. And again, Eggleston take this. 16 minutes gone. It's Rail 0, Ilkley Town 0. And we have an Ilkley man down in the 6-yard box, holding his left knee. Looks in some discomfort. I'm not too sure what happened there. If it was an off-the-ball incident or if he's just gone down with some sort of muscle strain. But he is holding what looks to be his left knee thigh area. He's back to his feet now, though. So hopefully for him, nothing too serious. So this corner will be taken from the right-hand side. Eggleston again with it. Floats it in at the near post. Holmes is there. And the referee has given another corner. So second chance for Eggleston to get the ball into the box, hoping for a little bit of a better delivery this time round. Plenty of men in there. Good aerial threat. Ball into the box, up towards Lee. Now Creamer at the back post has a shot. He drags it. And now Sam Drake on the edge of the penalty area tries to place it, but it's gone over the crossbar. It will be a goal kick to Ilkley. Eggleston certainly one to watch. In fact, the last time these two teams played in the league, he bagged a penalty after 9 minutes. Ingham got 2 of those goals as well in the 64th and 90th minute to make it a 3-0 away victory earlier this season. Lynn trying to find Creamer, wide right, but Prince comes across and hacks the ball clear. So throw into Railway. Around 19 minutes gone. It's Rail 0, Ilkley Town 0. Harry Lee lining up one of his infamous long throws. Plenty of men forward for Rail. In it comes. Flicked on by Lynn, but that's gone out. And that will be a goal kick to Ilkley. So I mentioned some of those upcoming fixtures, the next one being Halifax Town next Tuesday. We're then away to Route 1 Rovers. That's our first game of 2026. He actually thumped Ilkley 5-1 at home last time out. Hat-trick from Zach Khan, who has 35 goals already this season. So potential banana skin. But we did beat them 3-0 earlier this season. So we're hoping a repeat performance of that. And then on the 10th of January, we're at home to Glasshalton Welfare, who really struggle in the season, currently sat bottom of the league. Eggleston ball into the box here. Ingham turns and shoots inside the penalty area, but again, good solid defence from Ilkley. And the keeper pouncing on that loose ball. He then drop kicks it out, Lockwood underneath it, volleys it away. And he finds Creamer, wide left. Now Lee can't find his number 9, intercepted by number 4. And now he finds number 9. And a back pass by Lee to Wells, who was under a little bit of pressure there, but he gets it away smartly. Finds Holmes. And Ilkley again. Oh, not slight coming together in the centre of the park. Goes against Lynn, so free kick here to Ilkley on the halfway line. I mentioned Ilkley's run in November and December so far. Only one win in all comps in November, December. They did have a 3-3 draw to Doncaster City. And there was that surprise. I'll say surprise defeat in some ways to Worsborough, maybe not given their league form. But they lost 3-0 away to them. Eggleston picks the ball up here. He's outside the penalty area, right-hand side. He's got the left back for company, trying to find Nav, who's gone all the way forwards. Nav's done really well. Good battling from our number 2. Appealing for the corner. It's not given though. And it will be a goal kick to the away team. But yeah, they've had some heavy defeats have Ilkley, including a 5-1 defeat at home to Wakefield. That would have stung. And a 4-1 away defeat to Appleby as well. Only 8 points above the relegation zone. Save points. Quite a margin. Should be okay. But they will be hoping to get some more points on the board. And that, there is no doubt. Put up a good fight so far. Here at the Dagger Diving Stadium. 22 minutes gone. It is Rail 0, Ilkley Town 0. Lockwood from the halfway line sends the ball in towards the penalty area. It's away by Ilkley again. Comfortable. Number 9 has it now. Good strength from him. Up against Drake. And Drake concedes the free kick in the middle of the park. So their number 3 will take this free kick on the halfway line. Right-footed delivery down the line. It's hooked away by Nav. But they claim the ball back. Lovely back heel. Finds their number 3, who's past Nav. Good ball in towards the penalty area. Not dealt with by Rail, and it's back. Number 11 has a shot. It's a smart block in the end. 2 men flinging the bodies on the line. But it will be a corner to the away team, their second of the game. Will be taken from the left-hand side this time. Dangerous moment for Rail. And it looks like it was Lockwood who got the last touch. New ball coming onto the pitch. That one's been lost over into the rugby stadium. Dangerous moments, these, for the home team. Be an in-swing and delivery from the left-hand side. Again, got plenty of men committed, but it's only come to the near post where Nav hooks it away, trying to find Creamer wide left, and he does, who then finds Ingham on the halfway line. Good hold-up play from our number 9. Now Sam Drake. Crunching tackle between Eggleston and the centre-half, and it bounces off the centre-half for a corner here to Rail. They can be so dangerous on these counter-attacks, as we've seen countless times this season so far. Eggleston again then, with another corner. Outswing and delivery. Floated in there, headed by Holmes, and then followed up by Creamer. Can only hook it into the stand for yet another goal kick. It was interesting listening to Rob's comments after the Appleby game. He said the energy was through the roof in the warm-up. Unbelievable without the ball, and good with the ball as well. And scored some really, really good goals, which is certainly true. He also said they probably could have scored a few more. Tougher games to come. Going to take one game at a time, as they have done all this season. That has been the real message and the mentality of this group. Just taking one game at a time. Not getting too carried away. It's put me in good stead so far. And tougher opponents, certainly like Ilkley compared to Appleby. Putting up a really good fight these first 25 minutes. Are the Bar Hatters? And it is Lockwood with a free kick in the centre circle. He fires it long, wide left. Flicked on by Ingham. Last touch came off the defender though, so it's a throw in here to Rail, left-hand side. Parallel with the penalty area. It's going to be Harry Lee to take this. As mentioned already, he does have a dangerous long throw weapon, which have been used countless times this season, particularly at home. And again, Rail have many men in the box. In it comes. Flicked on by Lynn. Drake was in there, closest to the goalkeeper. Now Holmes has it, good feet from number 5. Sprays out wide, left towards Lynn, but it's intercepted by Prince, who now drives forward with the ball. Good pass from him towards number 7, but the keeper and Nav deal with it. Deal with it really comfortably, actually. Wells finds Nav, but Nav's... Oh, he just about gets away with that. His pass was blocked, and it almost fell to their number 7. He manages to find his goalkeeper, who goes long towards Drake. It's away by number 3. And now Nav has it again. In the right channel, it's a lovely ball for Eggleston. And now Eggleston finds Lynn on the edge of the penalty area. Shot! It's a really good block by Prince. Point to prove, the former Rail captain. Perhaps. Lockwood going all the way back to his goalkeeper. Pressure here on Holmes, who's done really well in the end to poke it out towards Lee. Can't find Creamer though. Prince. Back to Prince. Now they're number 6. Nav goes long, it's a lovely flick by Eggleston, but he can't find Ingham. Goes all the way through to the Ilkley goalkeeper. Three. Trying to fire the ball forward. Intercepted by Lockwood. It's coming back at Rail. Just hearing a few moans from the coaching bench at Rail. Some players just seeming to not really put a tackle in. Ilkley seems to be on top at the moment, but we know Rail are a threat, particularly on the counter. And it's Rail who have the ball here. Inside their own half. Nav with the throw. Over the halfway line, but it's headed away by the number 5. And then hooked clear by the number 6. Only as far as Lockwood. Now Holmes. Half volleys it towards Creamer's direction, but again, Prince is there. About 30 yards from goal. Sprays it wide right. Lovely work from their number 11. He's danced past 1. And Holmes puts a stop to any sort of counter-attack with a strong tackle. Concedes a free kick though, which should be taken from this wide right channel. Cracking atmosphere at the Dagger Diving Stadium. You can probably hear that drum, which has become a little bit of a feature in recent weeks from our young fans. So the number 4 to take this. Floats in, headed wide by Holmes. Now Lynn finds Eggleston, turns his man and fires it up towards Ingham. Good hold-up play from our number 9. Ball into the box. There's no one there though. And cleared quite comfortably by Ilkley, but Much picks it up in midfield. And he fires it out wide left to Creamer. Ball into the box comes early But again, Ilkley deal with it and get it away. Number 8 drives it forwards. He's lost out. Throw in here to Rail. Lee takes it quick and short. Goes to Holmes. Goes across the back line to his counterpart, Lockwood. No pressure on the ball. There is a little bit now as the number 9 comes charging in, but Lockwood finds Eggleston. Followed up by Nav, who gets hit straight in the mush. And it's a throw in here to Ilkley. 30 minutes gone. It's Rail 0, Ilkley 0, and an early change here for the home team. Creamer is coming off, and leading goal scorer Burton is coming on. So we'll see if this is an enforced change or a tactical change. Creamer looks a little bit perplexed on the bench, which makes me think maybe it's a tactical one. So Burton will be going straight up top. Ingham's going wide right, and Eggleston now switching wide left. Very strange. Lynn trying to find his man. Ilkley come away with it. And number 7's done really well. He's pulled back by Nav. Not once, but twice. And the referee's reached into his pocket. And it is going to be yellow card for Navia. In a really dangerous position, this, for the away team. And then number 3's going to go across and take this free kick. It's outside of the penalty area. Far left channel, about 5 yards from the penalty area line. Navia himself is only a few yards inside the penalty line at the moment as he does his laces up. Referee just holding play back. You can see Ingham charging back onto the field of play, having received instructions from the management team. And Rail are leaving 3 up top for this free kick. So Eggleston, Ingham and Burton up top. Everyone else is back. Ball comes in. Flicked on by Lockwood. Dangerous! It's come off the crossbar and somehow Rail have managed to keep the ball out the back of the net. They now come away on the counter-attack. Fired up towards Eggleston. And then Drake again. Now Eggleston has it. He's inside the penalty area. Has an early shot. It's a good block by the defender. And yet another corner for the home team. Is this Rail's moment? Certainly had plenty of these corners on this right-hand side. I think we're up to either 6 or 7 for the game. Burton offering himself short at the near post. It's in towards the penalty spot. Punched away in the end by the goalkeeper. Somewhat haphazardly. Navia finds him on the wide left channel. Cuts back on his right foot. Great ball into the box. It's punched away by the goalkeeper. Now Eggleston has a shot. And in the end, I think it's blocked by Lockwood. Ilkley somehow scrambled the ball clear. Number 9's dived on the ball. Referee's given nothing. Navia has it now. And in the end, Navia wins a free kick for Rail. About 20 yards from goal. Just off centre. Left-hand side. And Hoban, the Ilkley captain, just having a word with the referee. He felt the free kick should have gone against Rail for an earlier tackle, I suspect. As it is, Rail have this free kick, and it will be Eggleston to take it. Well, he's the one that's over the ball at the moment. Drake, about 5 yards from him, posing the question. But no, it's going to be Eggleston to take this. Got 4 men in the wall for Ilkley. About 3 yards inside the penalty area. Burton, interestingly, is to the left of the wall, Prince is marking him at the moment. But Eggleston over it. It's over the wall. It's a great save by the goalkeeper. He managed to get it over the wall. It was flying towards the top left-hand corner. And in the end, it's a wonderful flying save by the goalkeeper. Punches it one-handed. And it is another corner here to Rail, this time on the left-hand side. So it'll be an in-swinging delivery from Eggleston. England currently on the goalkeeper. It comes in, but it's too close to the near post and hooked away by Ilkley. Drake follows it up. Finds Eggleston. Trying to find Drake on the return. Down the byline he goes. Left-footed ball into the box. Now Burton has it, but he can't do anything with it. And Ilkley come away. Oh, lovely touch by their number 11. He's got a real turn of pace as well. He's one-on-one currently. It's good work by Lee, who feeds it back to Wells. And hooks it clear. 36 minutes gone. It's Rail 0, Ilkley 0. And Ilkley, best chance of the game so far, hitting the crossbar about a few moments ago. But Rail have had a shed load of corners. Haven't been able to make one of them count yet. But we know they can. Eggleston just miscontrols it at the vital moment. Number 3 comes away with it for Ilkley. Feeds their number 8, who's been excellent so far in this first half. Offers real composure in that midfield. Leads it back to their number 5. Feeds it forward. That's a really good ball over everyone's heads. Number 3 flying forward. It's a really good tackle by Nav in the end. In the right back channel. Calmly. Finds Much. He's tackled late. So free kick here to Rail. In the right hand side corner. So Nav goes back to Wells. Plays it short to Lockwood. Just dribbles with the ball outside his penalty area. Goes out wide left to Holmes. 2 centre-halves spread quite wide. Now Drake. Good work from him. Turns, finds Lee. Burton tried to spin from his man, but he didn't get the ball. It's going to come back at Railway. Good header by Prince in there. Comes to number 8, trying to find their number 7. Nav's got to be careful. He is. Plays it back to Wells. Wells passes it back to Nav. Fires it down the line to Eggleston, who had number 3 in his back. Lovely work by Drake and Eggleston. And now Eggleston driving in towards the penalty area. One thought on his mind, surely has a shot! Oh, he's in there! Wonderful goal from our number 7. Getting his 12th goal of the season. Electrifying stuff. Goalkeeper's really unlucky. It looks like he made a smart save, but it just bounced off him and clips the underside of the crossbar and squeezed its way into the net. So it's Rail 1, Ilkley Town 0 after 38 minutes at the Dagger Diving Stadium. And you just felt that first goal was going to be really, really important in this game. It's been a very evenly contested game so far. And that will hopefully just settle a few nerves around here as Ilkley kick us off once more. They go back to the centre half and then to their number 8 who's lost it. Good tackle from our captain. Throw in here to Ilkley, number 3 to take it. Fires it in. It's away by Railway. In the air it still is. Now Holmes hooks it clear up towards Burton. Burton gets his head on, trying to find Eggleston, but he was still recovering from the throw. And Nav getting his head in. And he's won a throw in here. Just inside Ilkley's half. Goes back to Lockwood, no pressure on the ball. He's on the halfway line. Crossfield's kick, comfortably claimed by the goalkeeper, commanded that ball and then rolls it out to Prince on the wide right-hand side. Prince with Ingham in his back and then Lynn. Centre-half goes back to his goalkeeper. Good pressure from Harry Lynn. Got 2 goals last week, full of confidence, is our number 10. Lockwood again there. Oh, what a tackle that is by Ingham. Just coming together with their number 8. And in the end, he's conceded a free kick. So Ilkley with this free kick on the right-hand side. Just inside the rail half. Captain's over it. Referee blows his whistle. Got Prince outside of him. Ingham cuts off that option. Number 6 still hasn't taken this corner yet. As the left back, number 3, comes across, offers himself short. Finally it comes into towards the penalty area, but it's away comfortably by Nav. Got a late tackle on him and he's clutching his leg. He looks a little bit of pain here, but the referee plays advantage. Nav's in some real pain. Ball in from Eggleston. Burton's there! And then followed up by Nav. And now the referee blows his whistle. And Navia looks to be in some pain here. Two men around him. I think he is slow to get into his haunches, so he might be okay. Physio Nell will be coming up. So a brief stoppage in play here. A little bit of concern for Joe Navia. Gives us a little bit of an opportunity to tell you about some of the upcoming games that you can watch us in over the next few weeks. So our next games include the FC Halifax Town West Riding County Cup rearranged fixture. So that's a 7:45 kickoff next Tuesday. So 30th of December against FC Halifax Town, 7:45 kickoff. The National League opponents going well. 10 goals scored in their last 3 games. And then the first fixture of the new year sees us away at Route 1 Rovers. They've had a mixed season so far, but they did thump Ilkley 5-1 at home in their last game. Hat-trick from Zach Khan, who has 35 goals already this season. So do support Rail there if you can. That is on the 3rd of January, away at Route 1 Rovers. And then a week later, 10th of January, we're at home to Glasshoughton Welfare. They are struggling in the league this season, currently in the relegation zone. So Navia still down at the moment. Players taking this opportunity to get some liquids on board and receive instructions from their managers. It's hard to say who will be the happier manager at this stage. Rail with this 1-goal lead, courtesy of Eggleston, getting his 12th goal of the season. But it has been a really evenly matched game, as it was last time these two teams played. And Ilkley, a different outfit last time they played. It's got a new manager, Jacob Mystery, took charge for the first time in their 3-3 draw with Doncaster City on the 29th of November. They currently sit 15th, haven't played 26 games, with 27 points. They've won 7 of those, drawn 6 and lost 13. Conceding goals has been a real problem, conceded 59 already this season. And their away form has been somewhat mixed as well. Only won 3 games away from home all season. But they are causing some few problems. So play resumes. Rail currently down to 10 men, but Navia will be looking to make his way back onto the pitch very shortly. Ingham, heavy tackle on him, he's currently down. As Eggleston picks the ball up, finds Burton, but Burton flagged for offside. So Ingham's still down on the halfway line. Drake calling for the referee to get control of this game. As Navia comes back onto the pitch, still limping quite heavily though. And Ingham also back to his feet now, just having a word with the referee. Not long left in this first half. We're already past the 46th minute mark, but there will be stoppages for those breaks in play. Waiting to see how many minutes of stoppages are given. Referee now just having a word with Ingham again, near the management bench. So he's temporarily off the pitch, just receiving a little bit of treatment from Nell. The upshot of all this is, though, will be a free kick for the offside against Burton that the goalkeeper for Ilkley takes. He goes long over the halfway line, headed by Lockwood, and then Navia, who's still limping. And it goes out for a throw in here to Rail. Ingham back on the pitch now. So Rail back to 11. Prince just watching Ingham jog back into Ilkley's half. Throw in taken by Rail. Referee has blown his whistle though. I think he wants Navia to retake this. So Nav again takes his throw. Down the line he sends it towards Burton. It's away by Ilkley. Much with a high boot. Gets the ball to Nav, who's then blocked by the number 7. Throw in to Rail on the halfway line. Right hand side. Again, goes down the line. Away by Ilkley, back in by Lynn. And now number 3 has it. Crunching tackle by Eggleston on there, number 7. Lynn, a big fan of that tackle. Number 3 takes it. And that's chested straight out of touch. Throw in to Rail. Nav. Flicked on by Eggleston. Goal kick to Ilkley. Final few moments. It's been a really entertaining first half. It is Rail 1, Ilkley Town 0. Goal from Eggleston after 31 minutes to get his 12th goal of the league season. Goalkeeper sends it wide left from the goal kick. Game just getting a little bit scrappy towards the end of this first half. It's another free kick. This time goes against Rail. Which then number 3 will take from the halfway line. In it goes. Headed away with Drake, who holds the back of his head. I think he took one, quite nasty one there. Away by Eggleston. Good work from Ingham. Wide left. Good tackle by Prince though. Chops back. Oh, what a tackle that is by Lee. Little bit too aggressive though. Just a few heavier tackles coming in now. Two local teams. Certainly no love lost between them. Referee just having a word with Hoban, the Ilkley captain, and Drake. So it will be a free kick to the away side. Then number 4 will take this wide right channel, just inside Rail's half. In it comes. Chested on by the Ilkley man, but away in the end by Rail, by courtesy of Nav. Finds Eggleston. Isolated 1v1 at the moment. Left back is looking for cover, and it comes in the form of their number 8, who's been excellent this first half. Looks really composed, and he gets the ball out to their number 3. As the referee blows his whistle to signal the end of this first half. It is Rail 1, Ilkley Town 0. Goal after 31 minutes from our number 7, Harris Eggleston. Gives Rail a slender lead at the break. Plenty of goals potentially in the second half. Ilkley having the best opportunity of that first half before the goal, hitting the crossbar. But otherwise it's been a very tense and nervy affair post-Christmas, which sees Rail go into the break with a 1-goal lead. It's Rail 1, Ilkley Town 0. We'll be back in around 15 minutes for the second half. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. Rail are back out onto the pitch, and Ilkley slowly making their way back too. It is Rail 1, Ilkley Town 0, and the Macron North Eastern Counties Football League. And to give you some scores from around the ground, some of these are of interest to Rail in particular. So currently, Glasshalton 0, Root Rovers 2, Durham District 0, Maltby Main 0. So as it stands, that means Rail will have closed the gap to the top to 8 points. It's Affersley Recreation 1, Worsborough 0, which means Rail have extended their gap to third place to Worsborough to 3 points. Again, just as it stands, long way to go obviously. Loughtown 3, Kroll Colts 1, Nostell Miners Welfare 1, Wakefield 0. That's a somewhat surprising score given Wakefield's decent run of form. And finally, Club Thorn Colliery 2, Goole AFC 1. So, all to play for in this second half. Speaking with Robin, our social media assistant here at Rail, to see if I can get an update from her about Dom Creamer's substitution. I think it was after about 30 minutes. Apparently his shoulder is, she did tell me, I won't say what she said, given the expletives, but his shoulder is somewhat damaged, let's just say that. So he will not be obviously playing any further part in this game. Rail will be kicking us off for this second half. They'll be shooting down towards the rugby pitch. Ilkley shooting up towards the main stand as the referee blows his whistle. We are underway here for this second half. Ball fed to Navia. Right back who feeds it down the line to Eggleston. And it's gone out for a throw in here to Ilkley. It's interesting chatting with Robin, not just about the sub to Creamer, but also getting her thoughts on that first half. And she echoed a lot of what I thought. A lot of the good play was coming down that left channel from Eggleston in particular. Also with those overlapping runs from Nav. And I was speaking with her about Creamer as well, not just about his injury, but also he will be getting posted to, I think she said it was Glasgow. He is a electrician in the army. So he's only got 3 games left for Rail. He'll be a big miss, that's for sure. We do have plenty of options in those forward areas, but that left channel he's made his own this season. Currently has 8 goals this campaign so far. Won't be adding to those obviously today. But yeah, it's interesting to get her thoughts. And I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall in that dressing room at half-time just to hear what Robin Fraz had to say. Because it wasn't the best first half performance from Rail, that's for sure. But they do have that slender lead. But Ilkley, early pressure here in the second half. As their centre-half comes away with the ball. He feeds it out wide left to their number 11, who was dangerous in that first half. He's lost out though to Nav, who sends it down the line. And it will be a throw in here to the away team. But yeah, surely the message to the Rail players at half-time has to be more intent, more energy. Didn't look at it at all in that first half. I'm sure their Christmas outing to Newcastle may have played a small part in that. A few tired limbs and heads from that Christmas trip out. Nonetheless, they are 1 goal to the good. As Ingham finds himself with the ball, sprays out wide right to Eggleston. He's in the far right corner flag. He's 1v1 at the moment. Jinx tries to jink past the left back. The left back does well. Fires it away, but only as far as Lynn. Comes back towards Eggleston. Lays it back to Nav. So really good ball into the box. It's away by the Ilkley man. And then a cleared once again up towards Holmes. Chest controls it nicely on the halfway line. It's a lovely crow-tone from Holmes again. Goes back to Lockwood. Lockwood fires it out towards Eggleston. Comes back towards Ilkley. But their man has been flagged for offside. Navi takes it quickly. finds Eggleston. Beating his man with ease. Ball across the floor into the box. It's away by the centre half. Drake. And Ilkley again have the ball. But again, really good work by Lynn, tracking back, dispossessing his man. Finds Lockwood, finds Burton. A little bit quiet when he came on, hoping to make an impact in the second half, our leading goal scorer. Ball in from Eggleston, it's a little too close to the goalkeeper, caught comfortably by him. Throws his arms out in appeal, as if to say, where are my options? In the end, he just humps it long. Solid header by Holmes underneath it. And then Much with the second ball header. Now Prince has it. Much down the line. Ingham. Drake. Much again there, crunching tackle, but he's lost out to their number 10. Oh, that's a lovely ball by the number 10 to their winger. Lockwood comes across, but he hasn't got the better of his man. Ball into the box, it's what a save! But it's followed up again by the number 9. And Ilkley have an equaliser early into the second half. It's their number 9. And I have to say, after their first half showing, as much as it pains me to say it, that is deserved. They've started brightly in the second half. Swift counter-attack. It was a lovely ball over the top for them. I think it was their number 7 who had it wide left. Might have been their number 11. Got the better of Nav. Really good ball into the box towards their number 9. Initially a really good save by Wells in goal. But he couldn't do anything about the follow-up. And it is Rail 1, Ilkley 1. Rail with it all to do again. So Lee with the throw. Goes back to Holmes on the left channel. Holmes across to Lockwood. He's in the centre circle. Dribbling out wide right. He then hooks it long to the right corner, but it's gone all the way out for a goal kick to Ilkley. So coming into this game, I thought Kevin Gonzalez would be a big miss for Ilkley. He has 12 goals so far this season for the away team in 16 league starts, but left quite recently. So he does not feature, but they do have goals in this team, and they've looked a real threat. Deserved equaliser. Rail coming back at Ilkley now, though. Eggleston has it. Good tackle by their left back, and it goes out for a throw in here to Rail. Lee come across to take it. We know what this means. So only Nav and Much hanging back. Everyone else is forward, including Holmes and Lockwood. Burton also there, a big target, currently near the near post. Long throw in from Lee. Bounces around in there, hooked. And shot over by Holmes. So goal kick to the away side. Five minutes gone in the second half. It is Rail 1, Ilkley Town 1. Early equaliser from the visitors. As they have this goal kick, fire it long to the right-hand side, headed out by Lynn. So thrown here to Ilkley, just inside their own half. Prince jogging up to the halfway line to take this. So we're going to need to show all that grit and determination that's been talked about from the management team this season. They are the kings of late goals. Notably against Loughtown earlier this season, late 1-0 winner from Eggleston. who is Rail's goal scorer today. Going to need all his tricks and goals to get this lead back. Ilkley passing it around nicely here early in the second half. They have it. Then number 8 has been everywhere, particularly in that first half. Has it now, trying to find tricky winger. Lee is there though, covers it, and Lee fires it over the halfway line up towards Ingham. Cut out by the number 4. Throw in here to Rail. Ingham lays it off for Drake, lays it off for Lee, so it's going to be another long throw. And again, Lockwood just slowly making his way into the penalty area. Holmes hanging back this time. Let's see what this long throw weapon can provide this time. In it comes. Up towards the near post. It's away somewhat unconvincingly at the near post by the Ilkley man. But the referee has given the decision to Ilkley. Free kick for them. Sorrel continuing this magnificent record, really, of scoring in every league game so far this season. Scored 9 goals in the last 2 games. Not before this one. I mentioned that 5-0 win at Appleby last time out, but they also had that 4-0 away victory at Maltby Main only a few weeks ago. Goals on that day from Lockwood, Eggleston, Creamer and Ingham. In fact, a goal after 1 minute from Lockwood. But Ilkley have it here. And again, Nav just getting caught in the right back position. He's got one man for company. As the left winger cuts inside there, number 11, he still has it, has a shot. Bit of a tame effort in the end. Number 8 has a shot. It's a really smart save by Wells. And then number 8 has been so dangerous all game. Shakes his head. Maybe he should feel like he should have scored that. It's a really good effort though at the near post. Smart save by Wells. And a corner here to the away team. It's going to be an in-swinging delivery from their number 10. In it comes. Good header by Lynn. And then again by Drake. Ingham has it now, lays it off for Drake. And not the best pass from our captain. Eggleston can't keep it in. Thrown to Ilkley, wide left-hand side. Just inside their own half. Yeah, huge opportunity for Ilkley. Could and perhaps should have been 2-1 up there. It's a really smart save by Wells. And certainly in this right-back channel where they're attacking, Nav has been caught a couple of times. He did get that knock in that first half. Have to wonder if that's impacted him. And it's Rail make the second change of the game. Much is coming off. And Ollie Holt coming on for him, centre of the park. See what the youngster can do. He's been impressive this season when he's come off onto the pitch. Going to need all his guile in midfield. Just offers something a little bit different to Much. Much more of a defensive-minded midfielder. Holt certainly more attacking. Lee. Ingham. Trying to find Holt to get his first involvement. Throw into Rail. 10 minutes gone in the second half. It's still Rail 1, Ilkley Town 1. Lee's throw intercepted and then cleared away by Ilkley, but it's going to come back to them. Drake has it here on the halfway line for the home team. Lovely outside pass to Eggleston. Gets down the byline, ball into the box. Is a good one. Lynn was there. Cat-like save from the goalkeeper. Down to his right. Better by Rail though. But again, Nav put under pressure and he's got the decision somewhat fortuitously. Get a free kick in the right channel. Sends it quickly down the line to Eggleston. I think it's Holt making a run down the byline for him, offering himself an option. Away by Ilkley. And now their number 8 has some time on the edge of the penalty area. Finds their number 7. Lovely cut inside. Good turn of pace from there. Somebody's lost it to Drake. Now Drake picks his head up. Finds Holt. Holt. That's a poor pass from him. Intercepted by number 3. Lockwood across to intercept number 7. Still. Oh, what a tackle that is by Holt. Praise it inside for Lynn. Lynn. Now Eggleston. Good work from the number 7. Floats the ball towards the back post. Lynn is up. And again, Ilkley get it away. Fire up to their number 7 on the halfway line. It's a game of basketball at the moment. Two teams really going for it. Catching each other on the counter. And Nav in the end has given away that free kick. Just having a word. A little shove. But then number 11, Nav, sensibly walks away. Free kick to the away team. Dangerous moment for Rail. There's a good ball in by Eggleston. Floated with some menace towards the back post. Lynn jumped up well. But again, the Ilkley defence holding strong. Take the free kick to Ilkley. They've lost it straight away though. Lockwood with the clearance. Finding Eggleston. And he's won a throw in here to the home team. Down the line it goes. All the way up to the byline. In fact, the ball comes in wickedly. But it has gone out for a goal kick to Ilkley. In case you missed it in the first half, plenty of opportunities to come down and support Rail in the next few weeks. So our next game is on the 30th of December against FC Halifax Town in the West Riding Cup second round. So that's a rearranged fixture from a few weeks ago. So that's this Tuesday, 7:45 kickoff. National League opponents going well. And that's followed on the 3rd of January, first game of the new year. We're away to Route 1 Rovers. Potential banana skin, but we did beat them 3-0 earlier this season, so that will be on the 3rd of January. And our next home fixture in the league is on the 10th against Glasshalton Welfare, who are currently struggling in the league. But again, said it earlier in the commentary, nothing can be taken for granted in this league. All teams can offer a threat on their day, as we're finding out here from Ilkley. Ball in from Holt. From the wide right channel again. Ilkley dealing with it well. Now followed up by Drake. Now Eggleston. A little bit isolated. Gets down the byline. Drills the ball across the box. And now here's a chance for Ingham, but that is a little bit wild from number 9. And even if there was 2 goals over the goal, I'm not sure he would have scored. High and handsome out for a goal kick to the away team. The Bar Hatters holding firm. They've only been in the NCEL since 2024. But despite that, they actually finished 5th last season, 76 points. So compared to that last season, they were very disappointed how this season has unfolded so far. But there are signs that things are changing. Obviously that new management you mentioned in the first half. New signings as well, 4 of them in the last few weeks. Chance here for Ferguson. No, it's a wonderful effort. He just kind of danced his way in towards the penalty area from the right-hand side. Had a shot outside of the right boot and it's flown past the left-hand side post. The right-hand side post, rather. Goal kick in the end, but again, Eggleston the danger man for Rail. His goal in the first half separated the teams at the break, but Ilkley with that early second half equaliser. Since then, though, Rail have been on top. And again, Eggleston finds the ball. He's one-on-one with his man, cuts inside effortlessly. No pressure on the ball, and in the end, he's held up by the centre-half turns. Has he done too much? Possibly. He's lost it anyway. And he goes all the way back to the halfway line, where Lockwood has it. Plays it inside to Holmes. Lets the ball run across his body. Smartly. Driving forwards. Finds Lynn. Now Holt. Holt's made a difference, say that. Commentator's curse, he's put it straight out for a goal kick to the away team. So 17 minutes gone in the second half. Rail 1, Ilkley Town 0. As it stands, the lead at the top will still be 10 points. Durham District are currently drawing 0-0 with Maltby Main. But they are the kings of late goals themselves, so that can all change. But we still have 5 games in hand, all to play for. But it's been a disappointing performance so far from Rail. Just haven't quite been at it. Can happen though. Particularly after Christmas. Ingham wins a throw in here for Rail, which Lee will go across and take. It's going to be another long one. Again, Holmes and Lockwood in there. Up towards the near post. Eggleston's at the back stick, just outside the penalty area. Looking for those second balls. Holt also edge of the penalty area. As the ball comes in, flicked on. And a corner here to Rail, which Eggleston will go across and take. So period of sustained pressure from the home team. It's going to be an in-swing and delivery from Eggleston from the left-hand side. Rail leaving just Nav and Drake back as the ball comes in. Goalkeeper punches away confidently from his penalty spot. He's looked really good actually, the goalkeeper, for the away side. As the tricky winger, number 7, picks it up and wins a throw in here for the away team. Left-hand side of the pitch. Down it goes. Throw into Rail. Nav. Really good long throw. Flicked on by Burton. Been a little bit quiet again. Burton. He's our leading goal scorer this season. 13 league goals in 14 league starts. Didn't start today though. Came on for Creamer around 30-minute mark. Creamer, I was told at half time, just hasn't got a good shoulder at the moment. Prince finds the number 7. He's lost it to Lee though. Good tackle from him. Now Ingham driving over the halfway line. Has he run himself into an alley? No, he's done really well as Ingham, and he cuts in on his right foot in the end. A little bit too far now. Holt. Eggleston. Down the byline he goes, chops back. Now Ollie Holt! Oh, it's a really good effort. Smart save by the goalkeeper. And in the end, the offside flag goes up. Holt looking to get his first league goal for Rail. Not quite this time. Really smart effort though. First time, right-footed shot. Curling away from the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper smartly down to his right-hand side. As it will be Ilkley to make their first changes of the game. Looks like... trying to see who's coming off. Looks like it might be their number 8. It is. And he looks somewhat knackered as he just walks off. He's replaced by number 15. And immediately finding himself wide right-hand side. So it maybe changes shape for Ilkley. We will see. Goalkeeper fires it out wide right towards number 15. Just come on. Intercepted by Lynn. Finds Ingham. Ingham just growing into the second half. Finds Holt. Certainly made a difference. Number 10, Lynn has a shot. It's over the crossbar. Cross-come shot, really. I'm not sure he meant it. Been somewhat disappointing in front of goal. Half the second place team. .21 minutes gone. It's Rail 1. Ilkley Town 1. Second half, the Macron NCEL. The Ilkley goalkeeper goes long from the goal kick over the halfway line. Second ball comes towards Lockwood, who heads it. Comes back to Lockwood again. Composed. Pass out to Drake, who goes back to Nav. Put under a little bit of pressure, has to go long. And Ilkley again have lost it. It's going to be a throw in here to Rail. They take it quick. Eggleston turning, twisting. Into the box it goes, and it's away by the number 4. It's a corner here to the home team. Goes without saying, Eggleston is the danger man for Rail. Everything that's good is happening for the home team coming through him at the moment. It'll be his corner. Penalty area extremely crowded. The ball floated in at the back post. Oh, it's just gone agonisingly wide for Rail. I think it was Lynn who got a flick on it. It's another goal kick to the away team. Younger fans doing their bit to try and rally the troops, making lots of noise behind the Ilkley goalkeeper, trying to put him off potentially. But Ilkley's defence holding firm. Not offering much of a threat going forward since their equaliser. But defensively looking very, very solid. Again, Eggleston has it. Again, he's got 2 men for company. Again, he finds the ball into the box. It was Burton who had it. Eggleston again. Lays it back to Nav. First time ball into the box from him. Comfortably dealt with by the Ilkley defence. Comes back to Nav in the wide right channel. He's got a man on his back as he's facing towards his own goal. Lays it to Lockwood, who crosses it across field towards Burton. Prince has it. And it is a throw-in to the away side. Play it short to the number 10. Number 10's lost it to Lee. Now Holmes. Holmes forward. Good header by the number 15. A chance here. Number 9, Nav. Under it. He's 1v1. Number 7. Oh, that's not the best tackle from Nav. It concedes a free kick. Oh, it was very close to the inside the penalty area, that. Nav's got to be careful. He's already on a yellow card from that first half. The referee just having a word. It's been quite lenient there. And that's certainly what the Ilkley men will be arguing about. And he was through on goal. Referee sticking with a decision though. It is just a free kick to Ilkley. No further cards yet. But this free kick is in a very dangerous place. On the left-hand side of the pitch, just outside the penalty area. Probably a little bit too narrow an angle to have a shot. But the way the wall's set up, you won't put it against them. We've got 2 men in the wall. Wells currently occupying the back stick. Ball into the box. It's a good header by Lockwood away. Straight back in. That's too far. All the men were offside. And Wells looking for that early drop kick. Not sure he meant to send it out wide right to Eggleston though. But that's where it goes. Finds Burton. Turns. Fires. Into the penalty area. There's no one there. Burton on his haunches. I don't know if he's hurt or if he's just annoyed at himself. Number 10 to number 3. Nav's done well. Oh, that's a lovely step over. Takes it past 1. Out wide to Eggleston. Ball in from Eggleston. It's a little deep. Ingham's done well to keep it alive. Lim with the shot. And that just goes wide. Really nice setup though by Ingham. Some more subs coming. So Navia, somewhat unsurprisingly, is being replaced by Atkinson. So Atkinson on in his place to get his 10th substitute appearance of the season so far. But yeah, Nav looked to be struggling a little bit, and obviously on that yellow card, and then lucky really not to get a red card for a second yellow moments ago. Replaced. .27 minutes gone in the second half. Still Rail 1, Ilkley 1. Rail just on top, I would suggest, in this second half. As Atkinson dribbles away with the ball. Finds Eggleston, who goes back to Lockwood. Plenty of time for Lockwood on the ball. Chips it forwards. Headed away by the centre half through Ilkley. But Holt picking up the second ball. He's done well, the 16-year-old. Lays it off to Atkinson, tries to dribble past his man. Sliding tackle comes in, so thrown here to Rail. Fans doing their part to rally the home team. Plenty of noise behind the Ilkley goal. See if this long throw can find its way to the goal. Atkinson with it. Not as long as Lee's, that's for sure. And again, Ilkley coming away with the ball. They've done well defensively. Fired up. But it's coming back towards them. Chance now. Left channel has a shot. And it's again Ilkley just managing to scramble it clear. A shot came in from the left-hand side. I think it might have been Lynn again. And all of a sudden there's a counter-attack on here for Ilkley. Ball fed up to their number 8, who I thought had been subbed, but he hasn't. He's back. Now number 10 has it. Oh, and it's... And Wells has done well, I think, in the end to keep it on. He has. Pressure still on, though. Number 8 has it again for Ilkley. Lays it back to the number 3. Instead of 15 substitute, appeals for handball against number 15, who then tries to pirouette away, but he can't. He lost it. Lynn has it now on the halfway line, driving forward. He's got number 10 in his back. And they've lost it again of Rail. Just can't keep the ball at the moment, either side. Out wide, left it goes to the Ilkley man. He's got plenty of chance. Time to shoot. Took a deflection off Holmes. It will be a corner here to Ilkley. And Ilkley and no, taking their time here. No rush whatsoever for the away team. Still plenty of communication going on from Rail, particularly Lee and Drake, organising the defence. Ilkley haven't committed too many men forwards. They've got 4 back. Ball in though. It's quite deep. It's away. In the end, it's away by Holt. It's going to come back at Rail though. Shot from Ilkley, comfortable for Wells in goal. Lumps it forward towards Ingham. Just coming straight back at them though. Now Lee has it. Feeds Ingham. Turns Prince really smartly. Just can't control the ball though, as Prince comes away with it. Good interception by Lee to stop Prince in his tracks. do wonder if this Christmas period has knocked the wind out of both teams a little bit. Look to be flagging. Lots of players just holding their sides and breathing quite heavily. Still, chance here for Rail. Now Eggleston has it wide right. Cuts inside smartly, has a shot! Flag's gone up. Offside given against Rail. And Rail will be making some more subs here. Lee coming off, number 3. And he's going to be replaced by, I believe it was number 16, Ibrahimi. And Ingham also coming off for number 17, Vito Fry, to get his debut this season. So Lee and Ingham off, Ibrahimi and Fry on. Final rolls of the dice for the home team. 13 minutes to go, plus stoppages in this second half. Long from the goalkeeper from the free kick. Headed by Holmes. Ibrahimi's first involvement to send it out wide right. Here's Fry, just come on the pitch. He's lost it. And then Ilkley with the ball forward. Lockwood's very calmly across. Goes back to Wells. Goes back to Lockwood's. Oh, what a pass that is by Lockwood. Fine, Burton with a first time effort. Tried to loop it over the goalkeeper. Keeper read it. It's been really good actually, the goalkeeper for Ilkley. Tackle by Lockwood. But Ilkley lose it in midfield. Lynn again driving with the ball. It's a feature of his game. Feeding Eggleston, who pops up on the left-hand channel against Prince. Drove into the penalty area, lost it in the end, but it's come back. Lynn, vital interception. And now Prince has the second bite at the cherry to clear, but again, only as far as Drake this time. Ibrahimi. Lockwood. Fry. Lovely chest control from number 17. He's lost out again though. Oh, lovely work by the Ilkley man. Let's take it past Fry, but he's hooked it out of touch. Rail 1, Ilkley Town 1. In case you missed the first half, goal after about 30 minutes from our number 7, Eggleston. But an early equaliser in the second half from Ilkley means this game is far from finished. Both teams going for it. Feel Rail are the aggressors, trying to force this second goal. Ilkley soaking up a lot of pressure at the moment. All men behind the ball, but they do pose a threat, particularly on the counter-attack. Eggleston here has it wide left. Great tackle by Prince, who's been excellent again for the away team. Man of the match. Last time these two teams played in the League Cup. Lynn. Ibrahimi. Burton. Has a shot, it's hit the post! Oh, and it's away by Ilkley. Oh, it's a huge chance. I think it was Burton who had the turn and the shot. And it's hard to tell if it was the goalkeeper who saved it onto the post or if it just hit the post directly. Either way, a let-off for Ilkley. But that will encourage Rail. Definitely been on top in these last 5-10 minutes or so. And Ilkley seem to have lost a little bit of potency up front with the changes. But, here they have it. Number 9 over the halfway line for Ilkley. Lovely ball. Everyone had been dragged across, and number 8 had acres of room and time. Feeds their winger, who's against Atkinson. Ball into the box, away by Holmes. And now Fry has it, wide right. Good tracking back from their number 11 though. And he's done really well. But he has lost it now to Holt. Drake. Cleared by Hoban. Only as far as Atkinson on the halfway line. Plays it across to Holmes, who goes left to Lynn. Now Eggleston 1v1 with Prince. Cuts in on his right foot. Ball into the box. It's a little bit too deep. Good hands by the goalkeeper. Claims it confidently. And now rolls it out to their number 8. Been their player of the match, in my opinion. Final push for Rail. Just over 10 minutes to go. Holmes. Lynn. Looks like Lynn dropping into that left back position since Lee came off. Oh, Prince has gone down clutching his chest. Was that a late tackle from Harris? Possibly. Atkinson's dawdled on it. He's lost it to the winger. Switched off here of Rail. And in the end, Lynn picks it up. Lynn. Eggleston. Facing up against Prince, who's back on his feet now. And the yellow card has come out. But the referee has now put the card back in his pocket. He's having a word with the assistant. And he's reaching for his card again. And Eggleston is shown the yellow cards. I'm not sure if that was for the earlier tackle or for this tackle. Either way, Eggleston is in the book. And the free kick goes to Ilkley on the halfway line. Can either team break this deadlock? It is 1-1. Ball comes long from Ilkley down the line. Lynn with the header. Holt with the second ball header. Now Fry lays it off to Atkinson. Atkinson dribbles inside. Holmes humps it forward, trying to find Ibrahimi. Cut out by Ilkley. Frustration building around the Dagger Diving Stadium, but Holt's done really well. And he finds Fry out wide right. First 1v1 Fry's had. Done really well. In fact, it wasn't Fry at all, it was Burton. But lost it now. Holt's tracking back. Excellent work from him. And he forces the mistake from the Ilkley man. So throw in here to Rail. Atkinson. Short to Lockwood. Across the fields to Holmes. Now Lynn. Left back channel. Eggleston. Only one thought in his mind as he cuts inside. Crossfield ball towards Fry. It's a little bit too long. Goal kick to Ilkley. I mentioned it earlier, last time these two teams played, it was a draw. That game in the League Cup, 7th October, was 0-0. Went to penalties, which Rail eventually won, but there'll be no penalties in this game. As it stands, Rail will have dropped 2 points. That's certainly how it'll feel. was an opportunity to close the gap to the top to Durnan District, who at half-time were drawing with Maltby Main 0-0. But Rail just haven't been at the races at all today. And the referee gives a throw in here to Rail. So Atkinson with it, right-hand side, just inside Ilkley's half. So poorly back to him though from Ibrahimi. And Ilkley still looking really dangerous on this counter. Then number 11 against Lockwood. He's got the beater of him. Down the byline he goes. Number 15 has a shot. It's away by Lockwood. Edge of the cross come shot in the end. Crunching tackle by Hoban on Lynn. Throw in here to Rail. Lynn takes it quickly. Good interception by Prince though. Got the better of Eggleston. Skips past Lynn. So fit, the ex-Rail captain. He's in the corner flag now, right in front of me. Plays it against Eggleston, wins a throw-in. Prince trying to get some more energy in his team. Cries with tempo. Got the better of Drake. Considered ball into the box. It's headed away by Lockwood. Diving header at the near post. Hoban has it. Chance here for the Ilkley captain. Ilkley can't. In the end though, Ibrahimi has it. Good turn from him. Now Eggleston. Wide left, 1v1 with the number 4. Left-footed ball into the box. Comfortably away. Rail pushing here. Can they get that crucial second goal? It is still Rail 1, Ilkley Town 1. Only a few minutes left, plus stoppages. It's going to be a long throw in here on the left-hand side. In it comes from Atkinson. Looked on at the near post, keeper claimed it well, really well. Gets a pat on the back from his centre half. And he throws it out quickly to the left-hand side. And they feed their left winger, who's 1v1 with Drake. He's got an overlapping run as well. He cuts in on his right foot. And now feeds it wide right. Shot on target. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. Really smart save by Wells. Drop kicks it long. One he would have expected to make. Holmes. Lynn. Can Rail get that second goal? Pushing forward here. Oh. Eggleston caught by Prince. He wins a free kick. Not long to go. Referee just having a word of Prince. No cards come out of his pocket though. So it will be an in-swinging delivery from Eggleston. They've had so many opportunities to get it into the box. And then it comes again. It's flicked on at the near post. It's a really smart save at the near post by the goalkeeper. Down quickly to his right. He has been really good there, goalkeeper. And he fires it up the line to their number 11, who's lost it. It'll be time for me to think about that unofficial man of the match. Hasn't been too many sparkling performances for Rail. Wells has made some really good saves, particularly in the second half. Lockwood is composed as always at the heart of defence. As Ilkley come away with the ball, they've lost it on the halfway line to Holt. I'll give my man of the match shortly. Fry has it, cuts inside, really good work from the number 17. Crossfield ball to Eggleston. Faced up against Prince, cuts in on his right foot, he's lost it though. 2 men doubled up on him. Did a bit too much in the end to down number 7. So yeah, difficult to choose a man of the match today. But given that goal and how much effort he's put in, I'm going to have to give it to our number 7, Harris Eggleston. But he'll be the first to admit, not been his best performance either. He's given the ball away quite a few times, but he has been Rail's most dangerous attacking option by far in this game. Commentator's curse again though, he's lost the ball. Concedes a throw-in. Not long left to go. According to my watch, 47 minutes are gone in the second half. So we'll just be in stoppages now. Drake. Fry. Turn. Good turn from Fry. And again, Fry wins that second tackle. Oh, and he's chopped down, is he? Yes. Free kick. In a really dangerous place for Rail. And the referee just having a word. And he's given a yellow card, I think, to their number 3. Last chance saloon. Ilkley sending all their men back, bar 1. And number 11, he's wide left. Atkinson just keeping an eye on him. Lockwood also hanging back for that reason. But it'll be Eggleston with this free kick. They've got 4 men in the wall. And actually Rail now committing pretty much everyone forward, and everyone's back for Ilkley. So this is the last chance of this game. Referee blows his whistle. Ball straight into the wall. And the referee blows his whistle to signal the end of this game. Disappointing finish for Rail. As it finishes Rail 1, Ilkley Town 1. Ilkley will be the far happier team with that performance. Dug in and got that second half equaliser. After Eggleston puts the home team up 1-0 at the break. Some smart saves in the end from Wells to keep Rail from losing that game. Disappointing performance, but thank you nonetheless for joining us here on the YouTube live audio commentary. Finishes Rail 1, Ilkley Town 1. We'll be back next Tuesday for that home fixture to Halifax Town in the West Riding County Cup. So please do join us if you can. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day, rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Bye for now.